Welcome. In this hypnosis journey, we are going to dive into the depth of your mind and explore any beliefs, thought forms, or false imprint that are surrounding the area of your own self-worth and value. Sometimes in life, we have experiences that have shaped a false belief that is still impacting our lives. We are going to release anything that is false and has been shaped by a challenging experience, possibly, so that you can come back to the organic, divine perfection in the ways upon which you see yourself, you value yourself, and you feel about yourself. We're going to strengthen the way you see yourself so that you are able to engage with life from that true lens and dissolve any past pain and thought forms that may be impacting you in a negative way. I welcome you to this space, and I hope you enjoy these journeys. So let's begin by finding a comfortable position, whether you choose to lay down or be seated. This is a journey that can assist also in entering into a deep sleep through the process. You may want to listen to it just before bedtime. And so as you allow yourself to tune inwards, closing your eyes and letting the day melt away from your awareness, coming home to yourself, the flow of your breath, and give yourself full permission to be internally focused so that you are deeply engaging the power of your mind, the sensations of the energies. This is your frame of time to connect with your heart, with your spirit, with whatever thought forms you are ready to release. And everything that is done here is with pure heart intention and from a place of love. As you become more deeply aware of your breath and always bringing your awareness to the breath, if you find that your mind wanders, your breath is a great tool to support a deep relaxation. So as you breathe in, you welcome into your cells, your bones, a sense of lightness with the in-breath. And as you breathe out, you release any tension, you let go of the day fully. And so with the in-breath, welcoming all that you want to expand in your life, as well as calm, flow. And as you breathe out, you release any possible tension from the body, letting go of the mind, and just being in this flow of peaceful awareness. Every time you breathe in, allowing your life force to travel downwards, and as it connects with your inner being, it relaxes every muscle, relaxing the bones, relaxing the organs, and simply softening everything within you, so that you are able to slide into a state of relaxation and stillness that supports your well-being and gives you space within to simply breathe, melting away anything within the external that sometimes concerns you, so that you can fully come home to yourself, to a still point in an inner sanctuary that is always within you. And as you begin to visit that inner temple more and more, if you choose to, you will discover that there is a richness that grows within you. You will become aware that you are able to come back into this calmness and possibly maintain it in your life. And this is of value both for your physical health, for your mental health. And so simply surrendering to your breath and providing the spaciousness for you to dive within yourself, to become intimate with the inner life that are within you. And so as you breathe out with the exhale, every time you breathe out, you will become more relaxed. You will allow yourself to sink deeper into the space you are in. And at times you may be feeling this more as a floating sensation. There are so many ways to experience this. And so you are exploring your own way to experience a depth of serenity and of calmness that washes over you from above all the way down your body, all the way down to your feet and your toes. And as you continue with the rhythm of breath that is most natural to you, and move your life force through your breath in a way that invites more peace through the in-breath. Invites and welcomes all that blooms your heart with the in-breath. And as you breathe out, you release and let go any concerns, burdens, anything that diminishes your joy and happiness. You can just let it go, let it be. With the out breath, you can give it to the divine, to God, to Great Spirit, so that you are liberated from it. And there is always a divine force, whether you see it as God, as Great Spirit, whatever belief you are connecting with, there are forces around us that always hold you. All we need to do is just become aware and give permission to ourselves to be held, just let go, to simply be. And so as this beautiful source of energy that is benevolent flows along with your breath, traveling from above and flowing just like beautiful waterfall. And as it flows with your breath, it begins to relax the mind, letting go of the hold of your thoughts and just giving yourself the space to be empty of them. And your breath can always bring you back to this inner temple. And as you breathe down, relaxing and softening your face and bringing greater kindness as you gaze within yourself, just becoming softer, kind, as you allow yourself to be in this state of calm, deep relaxation. So often we are so busy in our days, giving yourself the space to simply be and connecting with your heart, connecting with your deep self in this way, coming home back to yourself. Such a gentle way to connect with your heart. And so as you allow this source of light to travel down through your throat, relaxing every muscle, every area that this energy is moving through, sliding down your shoulders and dissolving any tension that may be here, any sense of great responsibility right now that weighs on you. Just let it slide. And this is not to say that you are not tending to your responsibility. Simply giving yourself permission to lighten the load. bring greater lightness to your experience. So that you can be free for a moment. And as the flow of energy is moving downwards, connecting with your heart and really deeply connecting with the center of your chest, as there is such a beautiful magnetic energy in your heart that when you allow it to expand and flow, both within and without, just allowing that energy to overflow and fill you up with the love that you are. And as you continue to relax even deeper with every exhale, allowing this source of light to melt away any tensions, anything you're ready to release and let go. And as the flow of energy is moving down, solar plexus, your belly, just relaxing this area. Sometimes we carry emotions in air. And so as we allow this area to feel a sense of safety, as you are safe and secure in the space you are in, soothing here. And sometimes we carry certain emotions in this area. So if there are any negative emotions that are carried here, just let them be, just let them go. And we may now want to explore the depth of your mind as you're becoming more deeply relaxed and are able to access the depth of your mind just by your permission. And it matters not that you have an experience that arises as I speak. All that is needed is simply your permission to release and let go of any false thought forms and beliefs. Sometimes we experience challenging events. Many do in their childhood or later in life. And at times when we have these challenging experiences, we begin to have a belief around it to do with ourselves. And so if there has been anything that was said to you or done, or where you felt that you are unworthy, anything around your own self sense of worth, of value, of being loved, Sometimes we have a voice within us that has been shaped by something we were told, something that was expressed in any way to us, where we felt disappointed. Sometimes there are these wounds that we just diving into the depth of your own inner mind and seeing if there are any thoughts, any beliefs that are false to do with your worth, to do with your value. Sometimes we carry voices that are false inside of us, that have been shaped by wounds from the past. And so as you give yourself permission to dive into the recess of your mind, and if there are any negative thought patterns, anything that has been said or done that diminished your own sense of self-worth, we're just going to let it go. You can, by your own choice, to let it be. Send it back to the divine, to God, to be recycled, so that you are free from this feeling, from that belief that has never been true, so that you can come back home to the perfection of your own divine being and feel how the divine celebrates you. You are love. The fabric that makes up your being is love. You are a great gift to the world as the divine created you in a uniqueness of your own. Each one of us is the divine expressing itself in our own uniqueness. Each one of us is a snowflake, shimmering. It's like the stars. In your organic state as a birthright, you're not just worthy, you are celebrated. You are a thread of magic in the tapestry of humanity. And so as you reclaim that sense of deep worthiness, being of great value, being loved, being loved, honoring fully the gift of your being and emerging again within your light through that lens, reclaiming the true sense of value that you are, that you always have been, and coming into the engagement of your life from that sense of deep value you were born with. Just by your birthright, the divine has birthed you to be a way for the divine to experience life through your presence here. You are that special. Each person is a unique spark of the divine God, Great Spirit. Again, whatever you are connecting with. And so as you fully release any and all thoughts, beliefs, imprints that have diminished your self-confidence, your self-worth, your self-value, the way you feel and look at yourself and believe about yourself that has been diminished, you simply release all of that with the out-breath so that you can fully reclaim the true essence that you are. As you come back home to the true organic essence of your perfection, and allow that to sink into your cells and membranes, and welcoming the changes in your life that results from reclaiming your true sense of self, of worthiness, the divine spark in the full glory of your own self, coming fully home to your sense of worth, to your confidence, to the brightness in your heart. As you allow the divine to take away whatever has been within you that diminished that sense of self, anything that reduced your own sense of worthiness, of value, you simply send it back to the divine, to God, to be recycled. And you come back home to the true essence and your birthright, that you are celebrated by the divine and by life fully, that you are a unique gift that has been born to experience a unique iteration of the God spark through your own eyes, through your own experiences, through your own uniqueness. When we each honor full spectrum of our affection. The world is brighter. We came here each to be this brilliant thread within a fabric of one humanity. And each threads, as it lives its full glory, brightens the whole. As we weave one humanity, as you come back home to the fullness of your value as you were born with, taking that into your cellular memory and allowing that sense to expand in your heart, your body, and your soul, with the knowing that no matter what has been experienced, no matter what past wounds or pains or disappointments, all that can be released. You have no need to hold on to any of that. When we carry that, part of our life force is not with us. So just let it be. There is no need to keep holding on to any of that. When you release it to the divine, you reclaim your own power back. You reclaim part of your energy that has been lost through that. And as you bring that energy back to yourself, back to your life, you may notice that you feel lighter and that you are more in tune with the truth of your being. Many experience some sort of challenging dynamics or challenges in home life. And as we grow and move through life, we find that we can look at past experiences through a different lens and choose to release the impact of these experiences so that we become free. Choose to let go of certain experiences so that we are free from the impact that they had in our lives. In that way, we reclaim the power they have had over us, and we return that power back to ourselves. This is the way we can heal and come to the full blossom of our being, reclaiming our true essence and choosing what to do with experiences. See, you are at the helm of your boat, your ship. You are the one that is choosing where the sails are moving. Whatever happens in one's life does not define them. You can choose to define your life by your own choices. And no matter what has been said or done, we always can let go. We can always choose what to do with these experiences, and we can always release voices within us that have been shaped by experiences that diminished us in one way or another. This liberates us, and this allows us to come fully to our true essence, to live from a place that is whole, to engage in life in the fullness of our hearts. When we have challenging experiences, at times our hearts carry that. And so as we release all of that from our hearts and come back to the full flow of the love that is within us, the love that is us, there is a richness in life that begins to expand when our heart is wide open, when we reclaim the fullness of the love that is within us. You see, when we cut ourselves in our hearts in some way, it only hurts ourselves. And so when you open up again, you have this incredible, beautiful fragrance and nectar in your heart that is able to flow again, to expand again, and any sense of fear to fully love completely dissolves as you come fully back home to the fullness of your heart, to the true essence that you are, to the glorious, unique design that you are, to the snowflake and a thread that is glorious and beautiful and part of one tribe we call humanity. So coming fully back into your heart flow, feeling a newfound sense of worth, feeling that you are coming back to the true sense of beauty, of wisdom, of self that you are in your own uniqueness. Feeling this resilience, sense of self, a vibrancy that permeates in every cell of your being. And this sense of your own sense of self-value expands as the day ahead unfolds. And as you engage in your life in the fullness of the true sense of worth, that you are celebrated as a divine being that is unique, that is a gift to the world, you return home to the true essence and sense of your own worth, and you engage with life through this lens. And so as you allow yourself now to slide into deep sleep, allow all that has been spoken here to permeate in your cells, fully accepting and infusing your cellular memory with all that has been spoken, knowing that the release, as you released all that has been false within you, all that has been shaping beliefs, imprints, or sense within you that is false, has been released, even back to the divine, to God, to the Great Spirit. And you are coming back home fully to the true sense of who you are. And as you allow yourself to dive into deep sleep, allowing the relaxation that you are feeling to continue and expand, giving yourself permission to remain in this state, and knowing that the more you visit this inner sanctuary that's within you, the more intimately connected you feel into that space, and that you always return here and always come and be at the home of your own heart, as well as allow Divine Mother, the Earth, allow her also to hold you. Allow her to receive whatever you are ready to let go of, with the knowing that there is always a way to recycle anything that has been false, and that it can always be returned to the light. And I will let you continue to dive into this peaceful sleep as you allow all the reclamation of the true sense of yourself value to imbue the cellular structure, allowing the depth of the mind to fully absorb your true sense of worth, of beauty, of divinity. coming home fully to yourself, sensing the depth of your heart and accepting the fullness of the glorious uniqueness that you are.